Welcome back to the colony. We're going to try and launch this ship at some point in this video. Let's just plot a electric stove in the ship because I think I'm just missing one. And hopefully get the fridge set up. Like so, it's just going to be rice and meals. Alright. And well, that's the transport pod research completed, so I can send some emergency care packages over to my colonists that are out on expedition. If I needed to. We got a store of -9 from that batch of gas, and somehow a gift. Smoke launcher. Alright. Also, Tavrov has joined the colony, so that's great. And he's not happy. My friend died, no blood feeders. Oh. Okay. Keep converting Tavrov. So let's see now. Soaking wet, no execution, friend died, slept on ground, slept in the cold, genetic pessimism, can't do anything about that. -5, Maisie tried to convert me. Serious pain, -10. I mean, he went berserk. Lately, he has decided to hide in a room, well, his room. He must by Taz was a final straw. Tavrov is off on a days. And that's his shuttle research completed. If only I had a couple of shuttle engines, and then I could just skip the ship. But I'd still need it for the Mechhive. We have a store of 63 out of that batch, I guess. And a gift. Pass bomb launcher. Normal quality. Okay. CG is off on a insulting spree. And goes down to a social fight. Macy's off on a tantrum. Not the nuclear power plant. Anything but that. Oh boy, a manhunter pack. This is the issue where I get to sit my head in the sand and pretend it doesn't exist. Where is it coming in from? Oh! It's Rapticons. 31 of them. Maybe not. Alright, all soldiers report to the front lines for combat. Tavrov, you need some weapons. But the Rapticon are, getting damaged by the Holly of Traps, so that should be good for us. Alright. We got all the bots. Yes, that means, sadly, Macy is gonna win that fight with the advanced nuclear power plants. And you, RIP Hogbot Tier 2, 4. And that takes care of that issue. On that note, we should probably install some turrets on this side of the map. Or at the base. It's the season for Lunrot. Give it up for boy. That's Lunrot. Oh, that is giving birth at some point. Where did I plot you to? Oh yeah, with boy in this room. So you need a crib. And it's just gonna be granite. And that's a Tristan Sleep Casket research completed. No way, that's a toss infiltration research completed, so I can now make those little lungs for everybody. Right, it was under machining table, I think. Nope. So it's definitely the fabrication bench. Detoxifier lungs and detoxifier kidneys. Pilot assistance. You know what? Sure. 10 plastic and singular 2 advanced components is basically nothing to me at this stage of the game. And hey, that's a harp finally researched. And that's the Hopper's Cord research completed. And I think, Boya's gonna be getting the first, pilot assistance. Let's see now. And we're just gonna make sure it's all just DR bots. That's literally why I have them, after all. Confirm. Also, all that, Lit medicine. Alright, so Maisie can have the other one. And hopefully at some point I can just, have them all. Have pilot assistance. At some point. Uh-huh. Ooh, hey, another batch of visitors from... Cadcom. Anybody that we know? Nope. Alright, so Boy has a pilot assistant now. Plus 45% piloting ability. Alright. Macy also has one. Oh, you need a new left lawn. So, we can actually just do that. And Kavrov is now part of our religion, so his mood should be much improved. Yep, it's just -2 times 2 from the boring parties, and -5 from the genetic pessimism that I can't do anything about, and -10 from the serious pain. Oh. I really should just replace that right arm with something more bionic. Right, so now she has a lawn again. Well, a left lawn again, to be exact. And that's a piano research completed. And we have a score of 79 from that batch of gas and a gift. 2 advanced opponents. And it looks like somebody has a flu. Shay and Greg both had the flu. Well, there's a secret suit aimed at the men, and of course the tube television has been finally researched. Ooh, hey, a shuttle engine. Hippity hoppity, yoink! And let's see now. Passenger shuttle. Well, I don't have to steal for it, somehow, because I keep running out of it. Oh, hey, I wonder who wants to join because of the unforgettable Faithful Fiesta. Sapphire, Best Hat, Mining, still level 12. Hippity hoppity, yoink! Alright, let's just see what you're like. Faculty sensitive, fire taper deader, age 29. Shooting 4, mining 12, cooking 4, crafting 6. And those are the skills that she has a passion in. Alright, let's just set you up properly. And just make sure you're taken care of. And Sapphire immediately goes off on a food bench. Final straw was darkness. Alright. You know, hey, Audit is officially in labor, so... Nothing for childbirth. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think this, might be it. And we had a healthy childbirth. Total quality was 72%. And let's go name that baby. Nikita. Nope. Henry. You know what, sure, Henry Cass. On that note, I should probably get some kids' clothing going. And it's gonna be something like, kid pants. And kid shirt. Bump that down to the, last queue. Make sure we got 2 at all times. And we have a store of 100 and a gift from the Illuminati. 16 gold. Alright, let's just see, what the range on this, shuttle is like. If this is how it even works. Nope, Oh, hey, apparently, you just needed a shuttle for these class. Well... I think I'm just gonna load up the squad. And make sure we have enough weapons. And maybe taking some meals with us, just in case. And it's out. And we are going to be heading out in the shuttle and not the ship. Also because I keep running into things. It prevents a launch. Okay. Launch. We are heading into the... ancient reactor. Alrighty then. Let's do this. If I was a betting man, where would the best spot for me to just drop in right on top of them be? Maybe in the middle of the map. Ground port detected. Oh. Oh, it's one of these kind of maps. Well, this is what I did for not doing my homework. Oh boy. Probably not this one. It's definitely this one. Alright, which of you is the best at construction? Oh, that's Taz. Well. Alright. I guess we are doing it this way. CJ, how you doing? Oh, just a bunch of bruises. You'll be fine. Ancient container. Okay, so that door was a big fat nothing burger. Let's try this one. Nope, also big fat nothing burger. I'm ready to get out the breach axes, aren't I? Oh, bother. Let's try over here. Who's the best at intelligence? Oh, that's Tavrov, funnily enough. You don't have that door. Because of course we are doing it that way. Actually, never mind. No had that ancient glass door. Right, and we are in. And ran headfirst into security. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a fight. Alright, just deal with it. You got the firepower for that. Alright, Tavrov. Oh boy, looks like there's still more security that we have to deal with. Alright, we can just handle this. All these marine armors and, oh dear. Just get away. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, just at this store and we're just trying to make this a multi-parter. Alright, let's just see what's inside. Nothing. But a corpse. And something came out of that door. Yep, more security. Huh. This is going to be a multi-trip, complex, isn't it? Intellectual needed 8. Yep, definitely a trip, complex. Oh well. Anybody back to, the ship? And we're just heading back to the colony. Give it an honest poke. Because I forgot to bring somebody who actually has the required intelligence. And that is solely on me. And we're just gonna put you right back where I got you from. Oh, that got rid of the marker. Well. And that's the intermediate logic research completed for robotics. Which is a tier 3 robots. Also, apparently paying a visit to that, map tile counts as a quest completed. Yep, finished task approach the ancient reactor. Well, didn't get that draft core. That's a bummer. Oh well, it is what it is. Next time, take the ship, because, that's what it's there for, is multi-day deployments. And that's a moisture pump research completed. Well, looks like some cargo pods have fallen from the sky, and let's go check them out. Steel, 140. Yoink! And that's the hospital bed research completed. And yeah, I'm just plotting down some replicators inside the ship just in case I need to make glitterone medicine at some point. Yep, I can store glitterone medicine over here. So that's great. Well, I can start upgrading the hospital beds to, well, actual hospital beds instead of just the regular beds that we've been using. And I think that sounds like a great idea. Problem is that it takes 120 steel per hospital bed. I don't have the steel for that. And that's Vitals Monitor research completed. Alright, so we got a store of 57 and a gift. Molotov cocktails and steel equa, normal quality. And it looks like the flu is hitting the elephant herd again. Along with Marble. Who is one of the elephants. Yeah, the elephant herd has been expanding lately, so that's great. Grade is off on a days, so, yeah. I just have fun on your days, Grade. And that's biosculpting research completed. Oh boy, Manhunter Pack number 2. Is this a lots of doors and pretend the outside world, doesn't exist issue? Oh. Oh my. That's a lot of elephants. Well. Yeah, I think this is a lock the doors and pretend the outside world doesn't exist issue for the robots. All soldiers, report to the front lines. Lead out hostiles inbound. And, great, you go, hang on with, Cass. Sapphire. Do we have an extra assault rifle? Yes, we do. Go grab one. On your way over there. I need to extend the hallway traps out. And yeah, this is why. Luckily, there's a whole bunch of, decoys. It should distract the elephants. Hopefully. And also some turrets that should help. Assuming that, we have enough firepower for this. Hopefully we should. And somebody got hit. Two somebodies. Ansley, Bruce, heavy SMG. Bruce, also heavy SMG. In other words, it was literally just friendly fire. And I believe that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out the wood for something a bit stronger than just wood. And, well, I brought 10,000, granite, so I think I might be using the granite. instead of just wood. So hopefully that should help out with the whole manhunter pack issue that we're having. With them always making it past the hollow traps. Oh well, at least we had the turrets to lend some extra firepower, so that's nice. And it's just gonna be something a bit like this. Oh yeah, dismiss before I forget. And let's free the robots from the restricted area. And send the damaged ones back to base for repair. And of course, CJ goes off on a food bench. Have fun, CJ! And let's just, see about that hollowbot. Assuming that, the demon stops selecting the builderbot for me. Oh, it's this one. Oh boy! Guess who has lung rot? It's Sapphire who has lung rot. Give it up for Sapphire. And of course, somebody else has a lung rot now. Taz. Give it up for Taz. Macy's turn. Oh boy, another lung rot. It's Shay this time. I think lung rot might be a bit too overtuned. It's Boy this time. Well, this rhino is, kaput. And officially screwed. Death in 3 hours. Well, it's lunch. Lily's turn for lung rot, and it's Lord Flare. Sapphire's turn for Sad Wonder. And that's Bioregeneration research completed. Oh hey, we can actually recruit somebody here. Coismo. Mining 9, careful shooters, accuracy sensitives, child spy, house servant, mining 9, double passion, social sits, single passion. Hippity hoppity. Yoink! And of course he pissed out the chief. Oh no, whatever shall we do? Go drive an assault rifle, for posterity's sake. And of course, Macy. Fire out the teaching version on Colissimo. And of course, Shay goes off on a food bench. And oh hey, we can now make our own Omnimots. So that's great. You needed 15 from that patchy desk, and yep, Empire of Dawn. Was that patchy desk? Oh well. It is what it is. And Lily has decided to hide in their room because of minor pain. Well, the Illuminati have enjoyed their stay and left us with a store of 82 and a gift. Good road medicine times 9. Alright. And I think I've hit a pretty good stopping point for this video, so yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media if you want to help out the channel and honor them for free. And if you want to support the channel and financially, well, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below where you can do exactly that for as low as $1 a month and get your name on the credit stream. And if you want to know what Ko-Fi is, it's a Patreon alternative that I generally prefer to use. Anyways, there's also the whole Amazon affiliate route that you could do if you don't want your name on the credit stream for whatever reason. There's also that route. Anyways, it doesn't cost you anything extra. So, there's that. So, I guess this is where I leave off the videos. And just let you go up and just say goodbye.